Which structure is called as the policeman of the abdomen? Option A, peritoneum. Option B, greater omentum. Option C, perineal body. Option D, lesser omentum. Answer is option B, greater omentum. Main pancreatic duct, also called option A, duct of Santorini. Option B, duct of Wirsung. Option C, central duct. Option D, none of these. Answer is option B, duct of Wirsung. Which part brachial plexus injury leads to Klumpke's palsy? Option A, middle trunk. Option B, upper trunk. Option C, lower trunk. Option D, none of the above. Answer is option C, lower trunk. Lens of eyeball develops from option A, endoderm. Option B, mesoderm. Option C, surface ectoderm. Option D, neuroectoderm. Answer is option C, surface ectoderm. Calote's triangle related to option A, heart. Option B, kidney. Option C, gallbladder. Option D, cerebrum. Answer is option C, gallbladder. The artery to the ductus deferens is a branch of option A, inferior epigastric artery. Option B, superior epigastric artery. Option C, superior vesical artery. Option D, cremasteric artery. Answer is option C, superior vesical artery. Location of superficial cardiac plexus. Option A, behind left atrium. Option B, behind left ventricle. Option C, below diaphragm. Option D, below arch of the aorta. Answer is option D, below arch of the aorta. Structures which arises from metanephric blastoma. Option A, PCT. Option B, DCT. Option C, loop of Henle. Option D, all of the above. Answer is option D, all of the above. Upper part of ureter receives blood supply from which of the following? Option A, uteric vessels. Option B, renal artery. Option C, middle rectal. Option D, vesical artery. Answer is option B, renal artery. Which veins united to form greater vein of Galen? Option A, portal vein. Option B, renal vein. Option C, internal cerebral vein. Option D, vertebral veins. Answer is option C, internal cerebral vein. Widest and most dilatable part of male urethra is option A, membranous part. Option B, prostatic part. Option C, renal part. Option D, all of the above. Answer is option B, prostatic part. In Duchenne muscular dystrophy, which of these muscles is considerably enlarged? Option A, paraspinal muscles. Option B, hamstring muscle. Option C, calf muscle. Option D, none of these. Answer is option A, paraspinal muscles. The deep lymphatic vessel of the lung first drains to which lymph nodes? Option A, pulmonary nodes. Option B, bronchopulmonary nodes. Option C, bronchomediastinal trunk. Option C, D, none of these. Answer is option A, pulmonary nodes. Left testicular vein drain to option A, portal vein. Option B, left renal vein. Option C, right renal vein. Option D, abdominal aorta. Answer is option B, left renal vein. Facial artery is the branch of option A, vertebral artery. Option B, external carotid artery. Option C, maxillary artery. Option D, internal carotid artery. Answer is option B, external carotid artery. Ligament of Treats is a surgical landmark of option A, appendix. Option B, coronary plexus. Option C, spleen. Option D, duodenal flexure. Answer is option D, duodenal flexure. Vertebral level of crossing of azygous vein. Option A, T4. Option B, T5. Option C, T8. Option D, T6. Answer is option D, T6. Pigmented cell layer of retina develops from option A, outer layer of optic cup. Option B, mesoderm. Option C, inner layer of optic cup. Option D, neural crest cells. Answer is option A, outer layer of optic cup. Which is known as Berger's waves? Option A, EEG. Option B, ECG. Option C, EMG. Option D, none of the above. Answer is option A, EEG.